There's always some young guy looking to take the crown from the king. I see it every year. Rumor has it you're going to be a player in this league real soon.
Yeah, I got some game.
Some game ain't enough game in this league. Keep working. Maybe one day you'll be someone to worry about.
Hey, man, don't get too comfortable out there. I'm coming for you. Believe that.
I can't believe it. He's still in the league? I thought for sure you'd be washed up by now, bro.
Oh, nah, you already know it. I'm here thriving and surviving. You wish I wasn't in the league, because you know I'm about to take you to school tonight.
Please. I know you ain't that delusional.
Got a lot of work ahead of him, and obviously we wish him well as he goes through his rehab. You feel so sorry for the guy. I mean, you know, nobody wants to see a player go through what he's facing now, but we wish him well, and if anyone can handle it, he can.
We've got a chance here to set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this one. And so in the game for the Magic,
Words with the opposition before the game.
Hey, there are a ton of players in this league, roughly 450 of them, and not everybody's going to be your fan. But I really do like his fearlessness going at a big fish.
I'd say that shot. Continue to get the ball inside and get these easy shots.
George against Harris. And it's George again missing.
3 misses to start the game, still trying to break the seal on that hoop.
That pushes it to double digits.
They're really struggling defensively, giving up too many easy buckets. And Kevin, going now in his 4th season with the Pacers, exactly the kind of support starter you want as a contending team. He's rock solid, really defends his position well, is steady. I'd like to see him be more aggressive in looking for his own offense.
Well, they've settled into their offense very quickly here today.
Yeah, they're zoned in, making the most out of their possessions here.
Goes back up. Rebound by the Magic. Money's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Here's Oladipo, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Oladipo's got 6 points.
Boy, such outs.
Shot clock at 6. The shot by Mahimi, no good.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
And he trains the 3. Good-looking shot there from Blackman. Money's got a couple of 3s now in the first with the Magic. Tipped away. And up the court come the Magic on the break. And Fry slams it in.
It has taken them no time to build this lead up on the strength of a great first quarter offensively.
And they need to continue to put pressure on the defense and try to really run away with this.
Look at the low attendance numbers for the Pacers in years past from 2007 to 2012. They averaged the 2nd worst in the league. I think that surprised a lot of people.
It really did. It surprised me and the rest of the organization as well. Yet that corresponds with the seasons that the Pacers actually dipped below 500.
Elbow shot is on the way. And Harkless pulls it down.
Well, I think he was surprised by how much space he had there and just rushed the shot a little bit.
Blackman. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
Boy, Kevin, I like the way they've come out here. It is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great position inside.
Yeah, getting the ball into the post should be their first option every time down. Force the defense to adapt and adjust. Well, as long as the 3s keep dropping for him, he'll continue firing away.
Nice shooting.
Downs are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Giving up these easy chances is going to do wonders for their confidence.
And now looks like we've got an injury here, guys. We'll likely see him come out of the game.
No, this is the last thing you ever want to see at a game.
You know, at this point, we can just knock on wood, say a prayer, and wish.
Here's Money. He's got 19. Oladipo, the pass to Blackman. From beyond the arc, and then some. Money's got 22.
Because you're not going to get many wins like that. I mean, having to dig themselves out of the hole they got themselves into doesn't happen very often.
Ball's knocked loose. Time now for an injury report.
Gentlemen, the head athletic trainer for Orlando provided some information. A very somber tone over here on the sideline, guys. It does not look to be good news at all. This would be a terrible loss for his team if he were to miss this time, as they are gearing up for the last leg of the season. Just when you don't want injuries, Kevin.
Doris, thanks for the update, guys. It doesn't sound good.
No, it doesn't. And unfortunately, you can't afford to dwell on it. I mean, you've got to come up with another plan and move forward.
And that's not easy to do, guys, because it's very emotional for everybody on the team to see him go down. But you're right, Clark. I mean, they've got to figure it out and move on.
Hill dishes to West. It's back to Hill. And just miss after miss right now.
I'd love to see them impose their will a little bit more on the back. Usually that's a great way to take control of a game.
Well, they haven't been able to do that yet, but it's something they're certainly capable of.
Mark some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Let's check out what Doris Burke has for us.
Kevin, Paul George has stated plainly that he hopes to post up much more often. Last season, he was basically dead last among forwards, only posting up on 5% of his possessions. He's put on muscle and developed his back-to-the-basket footwork. He said, quote, "I plan on being a lot more physical, seeking contact and finishing through it. That's my next step." He's trying to evolve,
What would you
Kevin.
expect out of him?
Which isn't really what any player wants to hear. I mean, you don't want to meet expectations. You want to underpromise and overdeliver. You want to exceed expectations, and maybe we'll start to see him do that shortly.
The Magic shooting their 5th and 6 free throws of the game. That free throw missing.
Talk about being on his game. Look at the numbers for Money. He's got 24 points, and talk about the 3-ball for him. Wow, unbelievable from long distance.
Coming to this one after the win against the Boston Celtics.
And they were so proficient in that game offensively, guys. Their passing was dynamic, shot making, really good flow to their offense.
Well, they played a very intelligent game of basketball, Steve, and those two things go hand in hand. Kevin, he's definitely making his presence felt here in the first half. He's been very effective so far.
Stuckey kicks to Mahinmi. Pass to Miles. The dish to Hill. Rejected by Blackman.
Well, it's the edge they've had in that area on the glass that's played a big role in this game.
Yeah, they've got some strong guys, Steve. Guys that are strong and well put together, and they've used that strength to their advantage down low. In terms of the shot selection, doesn't try to do too much. As a matter of fact, I'd like to see him do a little more because he's capable of scoring from anywhere on the court when he's aggressive.
Stuckey outside. It's back to Hill. Knocked loose. One-on-one fast break. Here's Gordon, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Boy, extremely opportunistic defense leading to those points there.
That
From
dunk,
defense to
Clark,
offense.
But that's what happens when you get all 5 guys on a string defensively ready to react and make a play.
And here's the fast break. Oladipo leading the way. The shot's good from Blackman. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for
Into the
Orlando.
rim against the big man.
Tell you what, I love that fearless attitude.
Here's Blackman. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Money's got 36. West setting the pick for Hill. And stolen by Gordon. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock.
Yeah, he put himself in great position to finish that break off, guys.
Yep, right to the rack.
So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Orlando out in front, just dominating this one. And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Kevin, we just witnessed what was an amazing offensive display from this guy in the first half. Where did that scoring explosion come from?
Wow, is it really that many points? I guess it is if you say so. I'm not really concerned with my points or how I'm getting them. If I start counting points now, the rest of the game's just going to get away from me. So, I'm chilling.
Well done. Thunder up, Kevin.
Thank you for the great interview, Doris. We'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime. In the third. Here's Money, averaging 33 points a contest. Boom, he jams it straight down. He is capable, Clark, of some incredible athleticism.
And we just got a chance to see it on full
Shoot,
display
such a
right.
beautiful stroke. Nicholson passes to Blackman. Uses both hands to slam it down. Amazing hops exploding to the bucket.
Kevin, you don't expect to see that coming from getting out on the break.
Cover somebody.
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Magic out in front, running away with it. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And a deserving player is the recipient of our State Farm assist of the game tonight, folks. We talk about setting up teammates. We've seen that happen 14 times in an outstanding performance from Blackman.
It's been a treat watching him pass the basketball all game long, Kevin. You never know where he's going to go. Current NBA players with D-League experience. The developmental league, which started back in 2001 with 8 teams, now has 18. The structure has changed a little bit over the years, but I think you have to say that the D-League has become a big success for the NBA. Well, we've seen that more. That's, I think, the main reason they have this league.
Here's Money. He's covered by Watson. Blackman, the pass to Leonard. And he gets it to go.
Heads up play there, guys, on the assist and the finish.
Nails it.
Boy, you relish these sorts of road games where you come in and you get the job done.
In a long schedule with the kinds of pressure of travel and tough opponents throughout the season, it's always good when you play a game like they have here.
And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. Some days, Clark, everything goes right for a team, and they just had one of those games.
Yeah, it certainly was. I mean, these guys played a great all-around basketball game here.
And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Plenty of assists for you in this win tonight. Did you see something in their defense that you were able to exploit?
Yeah, I saw lots of things that I could exploit out there. It's like every defense is a different test, but I got the answer sheet for each one of them. Seems unfair, but that's just the way it is. That's why I was dropped so many dimes on them cats tonight.
Congratulations. Terrific job. Humble Kevin, even with a stellar effort.
Thank you, Doris. Thanks for joining us for this presentation of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. For Doris Burke, Steve Kerr, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying see you next time. But first...
Okay, I've been thinking.
That's never a good thing.
Huh, funny guy. That's why I like you so much. Always keeping it light. Doesn't hurt my feelings at all. Anyway, you're really starting to make a name for yourself. So with more eyeballs on you, I think it's time for you to start doing a little more to really stand out.
All right.
You know, get the word-of-mouth machine churning.
So what are you thinking?
You need to start doing pregame rituals. You know, LeBron's got the chalk toss, KG headbutts the stanchion. You know, something to get the people buzzing about you. Keep your name trending.
Yeah, I like the idea of creating something that people can associate with me. That's cool.
Oh, good. Well, I'll let you think about it, pick one out, and I look forward to seeing it debut before the next game.